What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you another video today of me doing some BGs, doing Eye of the Storm with my good mate Zoom. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get another one of these Eye of the Storm games. After this game, I got this game first and was like, this was pretty fucking good, and I stopped recording for the night. I was like, I'll definitely use that Eye of the Storm. And then I did a few more later on with more people. Like in this BG, it's just me and my hunter buddy Zoom. And then later on, I get my paladin. I think I get a warrior as well, and another hunter. And we go in and we got Eye of the Storm again. And well, I don't know if I would have used it anyway because I didn't really do that well. I was like a medium fucking field. But these two hunters that I was with was just destroying Zoom and Fapo. Fapo was just fucking 23 and 0, I think he was. Like some fucking crazy bullshit going nuts in Eye of the Storm. I don't even think I have Wrecking Ball on my hunter yet. He got the Wrecking Ball achievement. When I saw it, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have that, but I think I have it on like my other characters, and because achievements are account wide now, I just assumed I have it on my hunter. I don't think I actually do, because I never really BG'd on this guy while I was leveling. Because the easy way to get Wrecking Ball is to be like in like the level 20 bracket, because it's super easy then. Because like if you're in any OP class at that level at all, you just fucking rape shit. Like on my warrior, not the one I'm leveling now, a different warrior I got when I was like, I think I got that Wrecking Ball achievement when I was like level 16. Yeah, it was like something crazy like that. Like, but once you're 90, and it's kind of harder to solo shit, that's when Wrecking Ball and those kind of achievements get hard. So yeah, if you're if you're leveling, do some BDs when you're that level, and try and get Wrecking Ball because it's a lot easier when you're low level, especially if it like BOA and stuff, because you just wreck shit with BOA. Anyway, Eye of the Storm. I did kind of play the objective this game. I don't know why. I usually don't play objectives that much, especially since I don't need honor. I just go in and I just wreck house and I just kill people. But I was like carrying flags, going here, going there. I came over here. This was probably a mistake. I knew it was a mistake going in. I'm like, I'm gonna go cap this flag and the base and be like, this would be awesome. But you probably don't want to do this, guys. You definitely don't want to get into a situation where you're having to get a base back to cap the flag, because if you lose and they get the base, then not only do they get the base, but they also get the base and the flag that you just dropped from dying, sort of thing. Like you don't want to risk giving them like those extra points just because you got cocky and went over there and thought you could take it back. I cannot actually remember if I got this one. I might not get it because there still seems to be a lot of horde here. I don't know. I don't know why I came here. Oh no, we got the flag cap. There you go. There you go. I actually forgot I got that flag cap. I guess that was pretty lucky. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't advise doing that kind of stuff. Just because fucking I don't want to like risk losing that flag and kill this. I mean, I love killing rogues. I don't know why I love killing rogues so much, but above any other class in the game, I love killing rogues. And like I would say, I love killing DKs, but it takes 30 minutes to kill a DK, so I don't really love it. Like I love when they actually die, sure, but the actual act of killing a DK, fuck that shit. It's annoying. Like it feels good after the dead, but god damn, just blood DKs, man. I hate seeing any kind of tank class in BGs. I just don't want to see it, especially if I see them and they're not carrying flags and stuff like that. It's like, why are you even here? Why are you even here? Why are you doing that? Anyway, I think today is the day that I'm doing my gold giveaway, so I'm hoping that goes pretty well. If you are watching this video, it's already happened, so I'm sorry you missed that. Or I'm happy you got there and I saw you there and you got some of my gold, some of my quality gold. I've spent so much G. I mean, I made like 200k off that Sky Golem. I sold so I bought stuff for no reason. I bought a Sky Golem. I fucking sold a Sky Golem and then I bought one because it was cheap. I was like, fuck it, I don't even care. But but I really like them out. Sky, and you'll see later in this BG, I put my Mr. Smite on and then run around in the Sky Golem. God, that is awesome. I love just being this huge fucking behemoth in BGs. Alright, so Eye of the Storm middle here. You never really want to be standing where I am. Like I swear I say this so much when I'm doing BGs, but you never want to be standing where I am just then. But the reason I stand there is because I'm confident that I can disengage back. You'll see me in these games, I never use disengage in the middle unless I've just been thrown off the side. That's the only time I'll use disengage when I'm sitting in the middle, because I'm pretty confident in myself that if I do get knocked off, I can then use that disengage to get back, as you just saw. And obviously you want that explosive trap knockback for Eye of the Storm. I fucking love that. I mean, there's a completely different spec and like set of glyphs for Arena and BGs. I'm swapping it out continuously between the two. Just because BGs is always like me, I want to have fun, I want to have a good time, I want to fuck with people as much as possible. Arena, it's like, alright, I need to get whatever's the most viable and it will actually help me win games. And BGs, it's just not like that. I literally do BGs just to fuck around and have fun. I like doing BGs now more than I actually like doing Arena. I never used to BG that much. It's weird. I went from doing, say, a lot of BGs back in the day, like say from BC and Wrath, did a lot of BGs. Kata hit, I didn't really play Kata all that much. I came back in Pandaria. Once Pandaria hit, I did so many arenas, it's crazy. Like, I did a crazy amount of arena. Just, I don't even know why. I think it was just the easiest way to get gear was do arena. And, um, and because I got the gear from doing arena, I just never even thought of it as, like, I need to then do BGs. Like, there was no reason for me to do it. And then a couple of my mates actually said to me, like, dude, you're getting all this PvP gear, but you're not PvPing. Like, basically what I did was I'd get the gear, and then that was the end. Like, that's the end game for me, was like, go to arena, get the gear, and then stand outside storming it for no fucking reason. Like, and they're like, well, you should be doing something with this gear you got. I'm like, you're not wrong, so let's fucking do some BGs. And there's that huge Mr. Smites guy going, God, it's just, I love the way it runs, too. Like, it's just about to fall apart. At any step it takes, you can just fucking fall to pieces. It's awesome. But yeah, so I started on BGs, and of course, having all the gear, I kind of had a bad taste in my mouth. I remember back in the day when I played like BC and Wrath, I never had the arena gear. I never did. All I had was the battleground gear. So basically, the season prior, once that became available through battlegrounds, that's what I got. Just because I never did arena. I can't remember why I didn't do arena. I just never did arena. I don't know why. And but I didn't even know what changed because I still play with the same people. Like, that's the fucked up thing is I've been playing with the same people for 5 years, and we've just always played together. And we just decided when we got back to Pandaria, fuck it, let's do arena. And I guess we were better at it. It's super. I don't know if I like got better or the game got easier. I really don't know which one is which because I stopped playing the game. I stopped playing for Cataclysm. I came back for Pandaria and got to 2K like within like a month. Like, I got the battleground gear, I did arena, I got 2K with a double DPS combo. Like, cause you guys know me, I fucking hate healing combos. So I don't know, like I don't think that should be a possible thing for someone who's like been away from the game for like a solid year. But it's just the way it went. I don't know. I think because it was like that, that's when I stuck to arena. It was just like, fuck it, let's just do fucking arena for ages. And then PGs, man. I like honestly, I don't even like doing arena anymore. It's super fucked up. I don't know like what's wrong with me. Where I just started to hate something, I like something, and then I'll hate it again. Arena has become like I just do it for the points. Like that's it. I just do it for the points. I'm not even trying for really rating this season. It's like I just want to get the points. Once you get the points, there's no real reason for me to do it again. Like last season, I was just doing arena for like fun. I was carrying my mates' characters whenever he wanted to get carried. I was playing with like 2 different mates, and they have like 5 different fucking level 90s. And I played them all on my hunter. I think I'm just a little huntered out. Maybe that's what it is. I think I might just be a little huntered out. And that's why I like battlegrounds and like leveling my orc warrior and stuff. It's just giving me a break from doing all this kind of like the same shit that I've been doing for a while. I mean, the whole reason I made the hunter in Pandaria was I'd never played a hunter. Back in BC, I played a Resto Shaman, and then my Resto Shaman account got hacked, and I fucking lost the account. So but I wasn't even angry about that because like back then I still like was super like in love with the game. I was like, fuck yeah, I can make a new account and level completely over again on a different realm, and I was excited. It made me excited. So I made a troll mage, and that troll mage was the first character I named Pypo, and which was my real life nickname. And being that fucking troll mage, did it must have been like 365. It must have been at least a year playtime with that guy. Like I played that fucking troll mage like you would not believe. It was a fuckload of playtime with that guy, and that's where I met everyone that I still talk to today. And that was a few realms ago though. I've changed realms so many fucking, and that was on a U.S. realm too. I think wasn't Oceanic, and I just happened to meet like other Australians that played there, and like got joined a raiding guild, and then I ended up making a shaman again, and then I made a resto druid. I made pretty much everything. I forget what my main was though. Like the troll mage was definitely my main, all the way through Wrath I think. But I also started to play a resto druid, and that resto druid was actually the first character I did arena on. And back then, me and a buddy got to 1750, I think. 1750? Yeah, it was 1750 Resto Druid DK. And that was like a feat of fucking strength. I remember doing so many like 45-minute games. Just so many 45-minute games. And like it would take us 3 days to get like 20 wins. Just because it was like the slowest. That's why I think it started my hatred for like in healing games, was just the long bullshit games where no one can kill anyone. The mana's regen. We're not even manaing out. Like I don't know what the fuck was going on back then, where like you'd have a Resto Druid versus a let's say a Resto Shaman. Resto Shaman has these like water shield on, so he's always regenerating mana. Not only is he always regenerating mana, but he's fucking also every time he gets hit, he gains mana. I think that's the way it works. Yeah, and so but then the Resto Druid also has fucking Innervate, but obviously you could get purged. But I would just get behind a pole, Innervate, and you're good to go. Like that's just the way it works. And like I hated that. I hated the fact that this fight could literally go on forever. Like it just shouldn't have been that way. But then it's like, well, maybe you're even. Maybe that's just the way it is. If they were worse than you were worse than they were. Maybe it would end quicker. But I don't know. I swear, like every single game that I play, this might just be because I'm a little bit up myself. I don't know. Every single game I play, I always think like, yeah, we could have won that, or like, oh, I fucked up. If I didn't fuck up, we would have had it. That's my train of thought. I never actually think, yeah, they were better than me. I've thought that once. I've thought that once in Arena where I thought they were just better than me, which was against a monk who almost 1v2'd me and my fucking healer. No, I was a healer. I was playing my Resto Druid, and it was a monk who almost 1v2'd us. And I was like, that guy has some serious fucking skills. It was crazy. I don't know how the fuck he did it either. Like, I was watching it, and I'm like, I don't actually understand what's happening. I actually don't understand what's happening. He's doing shit that I've never even seen. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to watch, and like we still beat him, but like theoretically he should have won. We shouldn't even won that because he worked a lot harder than we did to get that shit. God damn. But anyway, so yeah, this Eye of the Storm game. I mean, it's not hard to win Eye of the Storm. All you have to do is cap 2, get flags, and it's even super easier when you do stuff like say cap 2 and then put pressure. Just cap 2, put pressure on the other ones, and they're gonna be too busy trying to defend the cap. I mean, that's my experience anyway. I mean, obviously you will need a few defenders or just people watching the towers just to make sure that nothing goes awry or some rogue tries to ninja cap. But in like rated battlegrounds when you get Eye of the Storm, you need to click on the flags to cap them anyway. So it's a lot easier to watch. You know, you can't just have like a guy standing behind Mage Tower fucking capping it. Or Blood Elf. I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone to Blood Elf and I've just AFK'd behind the fucking tower, come back and I've like got it. Like I don't understand how no one came and like found me there. Like that's my go-to thing where it's like, oh, I need to get a drink. I'm in the middle of Ice Storm. I'll just run to Blood Elf Tower and stand there and fucking go get a drink. It's fucking awesome. Also, a thing to remember is there's fucking power-ups. I don't know if many people don't know about this. I've never really seen many people grab it. When you have a tower, there's power-ups in them. Like, go get the power-ups. I fucking love, like, when I'm capping flags, I always cap, run into the tower, get the power-up, and run away. Like, whatever it's called, fucking Berserking or whatever. But you'll also have, like, speed boots and the healing one and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's been Eye of the Storm, guys. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Have a good day. Have a good life, have a good year. And I will see you later. Maybe in the next video. I don't know. That depends. Depends if you watch. See you later, guys.